Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We have already started here.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now, can they get him away? Now, what about a counter-attack?
And he cuts out the supply.
Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he's been caught napping.
No way through, so...
Real chance!
He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Looking for options for movement. And he's lost his man. He's having a shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Trife! And again! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Yaya Toure. He's looking wide. Roberto Carlos. Ball driven towards the far post. And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Ainsby goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Yeah. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi gets into a good position. Cruyff. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's picked it up out wide, delivered across. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And claimed it back swiftly. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos is one whose deliveries we all know about.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played in, but there's the header! It's hit the upright. Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Up he goes! Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! It's a loose ball. Opts to play it back. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Rummenigge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's shifting through the gate, and the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. That is ended up in no man's land. Neymar, and he's worked it through. Lahm spots it and intercepts.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
He's got tall! They've got to be quick to recover this.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Neymar, over to the left.
There will be 3
Oh, some tackle that. It's run loose here. Oh, what a mistake! It's a really well-measured ball. It's a promising position.
Fired deep to... Oh, what a climb! Oh, a decent effort as the first half draws to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And the second half gets underway.
Beckham. Throw it. And here's Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar has it out wide and in space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Rummenigge has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Vieira. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. He's shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Number 99, Gullit.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 11, Dembele.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Haaland.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And this is Dembele.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Bigo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
The attendance for this match was 51,832.
Roberto Carlos under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up.
Gets his head on it! Yes!
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Big chance!
Now, how often do you see that?
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Coming
actually.
on the field is number 13, Albertini. Substitutions taking place.
And here's Dembele, and it's Lam. Vigo receives it in a wide position. Could try cutting inside here. Marquinhos with the clearance. Oh, what has happened here? In once more. Neymar. Albertini gets... Albertini! And that's off target.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this. There they go, hunting again.
Lam calmly anticipates. No, that was never going to make it. And here's Beckham. Cross needs to... Bullish header! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Yaya Toure proves too strong. Deftly out wide. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's neat. Beckham with the cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Into the channel.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Figo. Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That ball looks a good one. And he thumps it clear. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Searching pass he's played there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Figo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he has shown him a yellow card. Nuno Mendes. Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Albertini. Vieira. Lam. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Lam wins the duel this time. He's a sharp little ball here. Figo. Oh, smashing header! They've done it! And they are right back within touch! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Added minutes has been
So
indicated.
just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Messi. Baresi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland. Oh, it's Dembele. Rui Costa. Rui Costa has a look in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. He rises!
firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. What a throw in. And that's definitely not his best.
That's that, the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the...